Good afternoon, happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. It doesn't really feel like Sunday for some reason. I'm not totally sure why that is, but for me, I just, it feels like it's Saturday. I feel like because, yesterday, honestly, I just kept going, and, I really don't even remember the day, I don't know, it's really weird, I felt like I was just, getting so much stuff done outside, gardening and everything like that, and all the lawn care stuff we got taken care of, that, I don't really, remember it. There wasn't enough downtime for me to feel like it was, a weekend or anything like that. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, it was just, really weird. I felt like today was Saturday for, almost half the day, but it was weird, though, because on Friday I thought it was Saturday, so I feel like I've just kind of missed an entire day in there. But yeah, guys, anyways, though, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear for tomorrow. I don't know what I want to wear. Because we've got Matthew's volleyball, playoffs start tomorrow. So, yeah, it's I don't know exactly, how every team makes it, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. I think you have to win. It's if you lose any matches, I think you just get eliminated straight away and stuff like that. So I think they have to play 3 games. They play 3 games this week, and I believe those are conference. So if they win tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, then I believe they go to they win conference, which would be awesome. But they're supposed to play a team on Tuesday. Tomorrow, we're assuming they're hopefully going to win because this team is apparently really not good, so we're really fingers crossed they win tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, they're supposed to play a really, really good team that I think won state or something like that last year, which stinks that they're in our conference and we're playing them and everything else. But I don't understand how the playoffs work and stuff like that, guys, because it was I think conference wins count towards your record and where you sit in the seed and stuff like that, because we're a lower seed, but it came out weeks before we were finished with our conference games, and the last 3 conference games that we played were all really easy and we won. And so I don't understand how the whole thing ends up working out, because if they figure then they do it by tournament conference, if you played a team that's in your conference in a tournament that was hosted or something like that, which shouldn't count, but if it does, that doesn't make sense either too, because then we ended up playing teams that we did beat, and we also didn't beat them in the regular season games that we played them, but we beat them in the conference. So I don't understand if a team that we beat in a tournament was ranked higher than us if we lost into the conference, but the conference games really didn't actually end up counting at the end of the season. So it's really bizarre. I'm not sure how it works at all. All I know is that hopefully they should win tomorrow. Tomorrow could very well be their last game, or Tuesday or Wednesday. But the thing is that I don't think it's been changed. Wednesday, Matthew still has graduation. So over half of our team, I think with the exception of 3 or 4 kids, are going to be gone on Wednesday because they all have got graduation. And they're bringing a couple of kids up from JV to play on the varsity team. We only end up having, I think, 2 or 3 kids. 3 kids that sit on the bench, I think. Maybe 4. 4 kids that sit on the bench. I think... yeah, because there's 6 on the court at a time, and then I think we have 10 kids in total, so that would mean 4 are off. But one of them, I told you guys, ended up breaking his nose doing something in gym class, so I'm not sure if he's going to be back or not. Matthew said he was supposed to be, but I heard he wasn't supposed to be, so I have no clue who to believe and whether or not he'll be there. So we might only wind up having 3 subs, which really stinks. So that's why we're bringing a couple of JV kids up, which I believe... and we've done it in the past too, for JV, we've brought freshmen up to play in tournaments and stuff like that, but, I believe that it is, totally legal and everything like that, that you can't, I know, the thing is, you can bring kids up from a lower level to play, at a tournament, or in, playoffs or whatever, or even for a game too, we've done that, our coach in the past has done that, the old coach, she brought one of Matthew's friends up when he was at sophomore to play on varsity when he was playing JV. And so I know that you can do that, but it's frowned upon if you bring seniors or your varsity kids to like a JV tournament, because those are JV kids and they don't get to play for like states and, you know, for playoffs and stuff like that. So that's why in the past we have lost to a couple of teams and been snubbed first place in one tournament specifically last year, because that ended up happening. They ended up bringing kids that were like at a varsity level down to play JV and ended up like crushing all the teams. So I would assume that that tournament was kind of like, you know, like they went through and didn't invite that team back, only because it really isn't fair to all those JV kids that play JV solely just for that, and then you bring varsity kids down and they kind of just like dominated. So it really wasn't a completely fair tournament last year, and that was what we got second place when we really should have gotten first. Or maybe we got third and we should have gotten second or something like that. I know it robbed us of a medal though, because that tournament I think gave out medals, if I'm correct. Anyways though, guys. Yeah, so then we've got that going on tomorrow. And guys, we saw the Avengers Infinity Wars. Oh my gosh, guys, no spoilers, but can I just say, like, what on earth is going on? I am like, it's a sad movie, guys. Let's you know, again, no spoilers. It's a funny movie, but it's also kind of a sad movie, because a lot of stuff happens in that movie, and it was just not, like, it was one of my favorites. Not maybe my top favorites, but there was so much. It was so action-packed, and so much stuff was going on, and, like, oh my goodness. I thought it was really, really well done. And like everybody was there, which was so cool. And it was so cool to like see different personalities mix with people that normally haven't been mixing and stuff like that. But it was really cool. And yeah, so it was a really good movie, but it was also really sad, guys. So we'll have to see. I think I heard the next one doesn't come out until like next May or something like that. But Ant-Man is supposed to come out, and Captain Marvel is also supposed to come out. Ant-Man comes out, I think, within the next, like, month or two or something like that. And Captain Marvel, I'm not sure when that's supposed to come out, but that is the next one. And then after that, I think it's the Infinity Wars 2. So that's nice. But yeah, it was just like, I honestly didn't know what to do with myself today, because there's so much to process. I was like, what did I just watch? And we went to our movie theater that's close to us. I didn't realize they changed all of the seats there now. They're like all automated and everything like that, which are both the movie theaters that I go to have never been like that, or all three of them, I guess, have never been like that. This is the first one that I've been to now recently that has had it. But in all honesty, I haven't been to the movies in a couple of years, guys. This is the first movie I've seen in like a handful of years. But it was like really weird. I walked in and I was like trying to figure out how to like use the little automated thing to like, they're like recliners and stuff like that. And so I was super, super confused how to get it to work. But Matthew was sitting right there and he was like telling me how to push the buttons and stuff like that. So yeah, I probably looked like a complete weirdo because I had no clue what buttons pressed anything. And I think one of them calls the usher or something like that. Jack was telling my dad not to press one of the buttons. And yeah, guys, we probably look like we don't get out of the house much. But it was a really good movie. We were supposed to go out for dinner afterwards. We actually ended up, or lunch, I guess. We just went to Augustino's and got takeout because Matthew had to work right afterwards. So that ended up happening. But yeah, guys, I didn't get too much done today. It rained like on and off throughout the day today, which was why I'm very happy we got all the lawn stuff, most of it taken care of yesterday. We got weed and feed, grass seed, other stuff to put in the grass, make it look all nice and pretty, because we do have some patches that need to be filled over and where we need seed and stuff like that. So that, and then also too, I got a load of laundry done today as well. So like that was good. I got stuff done today that needed to get done inside, and we went to Matthew took me to Aldi first thing in the morning, and then my dad took me to Walmart after the movie, and then we ended up going to Menards afterwards. I grabbed my newspapers and got the other stuff, like the grass stuff so we can get all that taken care of, which we'll probably do tomorrow because it's also supposed to rain a lot tomorrow. So if it does like it's supposed to, we're probably not going to get to any lawn stuff. But then after that, it's supposed to get warm again. Today was kind of chilly, and tomorrow's supposed to be like 63, I think, for a high tomorrow. So it's also supposed to be cold, and then it's supposed to warm back up and be like 70s and stuff like that. So that's good working outside weather. It's not like 100 degrees, 90 degrees outside. Even like mid 80s is hot out, and so, you know, if it's like 70s or so, that's good like working outside weather for me personally, just because I am always cold. Even though I'm like getting stuff done and everything like that, I just honestly, like, even if I'm in the sun, I'm cold enough to the point where it's like won't even wind up breaking a sweat outside. So yeah, anyways, so guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys aren't new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny pieces tomorrow. So bye guys.